And in Bumblebee, that just came out this year, it's kind of been a return to form for the original Transformers designs, including Optimus Prime. So kind of for the first time, we got to see him look the way he looks in the original cartoon show, as opposed to sort of all the fancy Michael Bay-like redesigns. What did you think of this new Bumblebee? Were you a fan?
Well, you know, Bumblebee, when he first came out, didn't, just made noises.
Right.
And that was Frank Welker. He did a lot of that. And Bumblebee was just fun. I mean, you felt something around Bumblebee. You had a sense of compassion, and he was like every man, and that was a great thing. And it was a natural progression into getting back into the more human side. And of course, the directors, they thought the same way. Let's get a little more compassionate. Let's get a little more into relationships and understanding. And the original G1, which I think is a great, great thing, because that applies to Optimus Prime, who is the steadfast component for our hope in life, to be honest, to have dignity and to have compassion and trustworthiness and honor and integrity, and a sense of strength through gentleness, which is something this world needs. And the world certainly needed it, in 2007, and I think the world needs it more today. And my feelings are, if they had any brains, which sometimes I suspect differently, they had any brains, they would take advantage and use the popularity of the Transformers franchise, the strength that they have with developing the characters through, the human side and the relationships that happen not only between robots, but robots and people. And I think that Optimus Prime would be a great star of that movie, to head the strength and compassion and dignity that Transformers really needs. And it's always had, and should have it from now on.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And in closing, so last summer, I was lucky enough to be one of the people that put together the Bumblebee panel at San Diego Comic-Con last year. And you had a great surprise visit at the end of it, where you got to stand up and ask a question and ask Travis Knight and everyone, where's the Optimus Prime standalone movie? So if you had your druthers, what's the Optimus Prime standalone movie? What would you like to see him do in his own headline film that he hasn't been able to do in the Transformers movies so far?
I think what I just reiterated, I said the strength of Optimus Prime, what he stands for: honor, dignity, integrity, trustworthiness, the pillars of character, and to lead that into our, 2020s and beyond, as a sense of hope for the future of our world and the future of our new generations coming up. Your future kids, your kids right now. And I certainly would like to see it before I go, because I'm only 19.
You look good.
That's fantastic. Well, I don't think we're going to do any better than that. Peter, thank you so much for coming out today.
Thank you.
We so appreciate it.
I love you guys. Thank you.